welcome to another SCDTV production. Today we're going to talk about
an ICS replica of famous M3 submachine gun, also known as the grease gun. Yeah. This thing was designed as a cheap alternative for a M1A1 Thompson submachine gun. You know, the wooden one. It's supposed to be cheap, very simple, easy to build, easy to maintain, and easy to shoot. It was introduced in the early 1940s to support US war efforts against Nazis and their Pacific counterparts. Yes. Here we have a typical US grant from 1940s, 1943, 44, with his M3 grease gun. At the first glance, it looks pretty good, right? Check this out. Yeah. Pretty cool. The color's good, and no defects on the surface. Pretty good attached to the detail. I don't know. Well, it looks good from the distance. Upon closer inspection, well, okay, they said it is mostly metal. Yeah. But there are many types of metal. Heavy metal, death metal, black metal, trash metal. I don't. We just don't know what kind of metal this is, because it looks like plastic. Yes. At least the upper receiver. Here's definitely a housing assembly is a plastic for sure, but this is, I don't know, something. We have some metal parts, like, you know, the stock here, wired stock, magazine, trigger guard, mag release from the other side, please. Here.
Mag release and sling swivels are also metal.
Even steel. Even steel. And this flap here, the dust cover, and this a fake
bolt.
But as you run an actor or something, here call it, it certainly looks good on the pictures, right? Say yes, please. Okay.
Markings.
Markings. There are supposed to be correct markings, but these are not, because this little thing here, magazine release, covers a 6mm sign, which is no good.
So then you know it's Airsoft.
However, it has serial number, submachine gun, sign, and I guess that's all of it.
Yeah, no more.
As it is a Airsoft replica, it's supposed to shoot BBs. So let's find out how it does it. Okay, the battery compartment is here at the end of the receiver, and it's secured by this little cap. Okay, now, unfortunately, we have very little space in there. Okay, now, it's about 103 or 104 millimeters long, and to fit the battery it cannot be wider than 28 millimeters. So we got the dimension, think of battery of that size. The replica utilizes a special designed M3 gearbox. The hub is here. It's a very specific design of the chamber, not interchangeable with other replicas. And the bolt replica should be spring released after pressing this screw. Unfortunately, we managed to break it. I think it's fixable, but we don't know how yet. However, when you push this screw, it's supposed to go like this, and it did. But now it doesn't. We'll be using an ICS 02 BBs. It's a high-cap magazine, and that's supposed to hold 430 BBs, around something about that, and we'll see how it shoots. As a high-cap, it's why not? This charging handle works as a spring release. Check this out. It's a common ICS feature. Like the original, this replica doesn't have safety, I guess. You can correct me if I'm wrong. It's not selective fire because it is automatic fire only. So it's about 35 meters to do that there. and you try to hit the paper sheet. Right, fire at will. Try single fire. Okay, as you can see, well, how was it? The accuracy? The accuracy wasn't good.
Yeah.
As a submachine gun with a shock barrel, it's
I think it's pretty decent.
How was it?
I love being a target in the morning.
Yeah. Okay. Now, as you can see, it's a submachine gun replica with a shock barrel.
Very short barrel.
Very short barrel. So, 30 meters, 40 meters
It's the optimum.
is the optimum effective range for this replica. About 50 meters.
I just barely had any shot hit.
Yeah. You felt anything?
Yeah, I felt anything, but most of BBs just flew left, right, under, and or fell before me. So 50 meters and more than 50 for this is, well, not the distance, not the skirmish distance.
It's support for that kind of replica. Point to BBs, hop zeroed, our famous chronometer. And here we go. Feet per second. Try it. Okay, to sum up. For me, I think personally that this replica is like old style Tokimaru. It looks good. Looks good. It performs exceptionally well. However, it's a bit of plastic. The FPS is very, very stable.
It's like the average was 340 FPS and very, very stable. Maximum 341, minimum 337.
Yeah. Within its effective range, which is like 40 meters, it's very accurate, and the grouping of BBs is really, really good.
Yes, it's a very skirmishable replica. Of course, personally, I would like to have some low caps, mid caps, because I think that they are more to World War II style games.
And of course, they fit better.
Yes, and they fit better.
Okay, and the gearbox, well, it works flawlessly, right?
Yes.
You don't hear any squeaks or something.
Strange sounds
coming from it.
Well, these M3 is not designed for everyday weekend airsofter. It's like if you prefer some modern things, okay, go into M4s, G36, AKs family. But if you are into reenactment or historical airsoft games, well, this is the thing. Because on the market you had like gas M1s, and ICS is coming with an AEG, and lots of Thompsons, and now it's this, and there's another one, and so this is a wonderful choice. So if you want to just have something very, very skirmishable,
and again unique. So I guess that's all from us today, as it's getting snowy.
Yeah. Shit.